What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on Dogecoin. And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this coin. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this very point and I've told you that we have very good support line right here, and let me show it to you more thoroughly. It was the support of golden pocket, and it was the golden pocket range if I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from this bottom to this top, because it is the third wave, and the volume shows us that it was the real third wave. And we cannot count this as our first wave. This is our second, third, fourth and fifth, because in this case this third wave becomes the shortest in between these three waves. And this means we cannot count this as a motive wave, and we cannot have this type of breakdown because of the violation of Elliott wave theory rule. And I've told you that we might hit higher targets, and these targets were following: $0.22, next one was $0.26, and in the middle we had about 23 cents of price target. And right here, as you can see, we hit this resistance that I marked previously. We have this resistance for multiple times, and we have it as a support as well. But with this movement to the upside and with the rejection, it was the first red flag. Second one was when we broke this previous swing low, and it was right here. And the third one was right here when we broke the bottom of the third wave. And this breakout invalidates this count as our motive wave, because we cannot overlap the wave, the impulsive wave, for more than 100%. And this means from this point most likely we should go lower. And it happened. We went lower for basically from this range. We went for about 27%, huge sell-off. And I will show you in my technical analysis what should we expect next and how you can handle this movement. But for now, let's continue with the total sentiment for entire crypto industry. And we are sitting at $1.65 trillion of total market cap. It is a 1.57% increase over the last day. And as you can see, we have a small bounce during last 24 hours. Bitcoin is up for about 1.77%, Ethereum for about 2%, BNB about 2.3%. But on a 7 days period, we are still deeply in red. Bitcoin lost about 16.3%. Ethereum lost 1/4 of its value, and BNB lost about 23.8%. So we are still in the downtrend, and we have to be prepared for next leg to the downside, potential next leg to the downside. And it is what it is. We just have to be patient, and we have to preserve our capital. And for this case, I'm doing my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we do in upcoming days. So let's continue with the Dogecoin numbers. For now, it has a total market cap of $18.6 billion. It is slightly higher than it was previously for about 0.3%. And the total tradable volume during the last 24 hours is $928.39 million. And I have to say that we have to be extremely cautious, because if we compare the price action of Bitcoin and Ethereum, most likely we will see lower prices with these two coins. And this means all other cryptocurrencies will go lower. So let me show you the recent news. Right here on ambcrypto.com, we have this article that is titled Ethereum Dogecoin AAV Price Analysis, 23rd January. And let me quote you this. Considering the situation across traditional markets and global macroeconomic factors, the crypto market has seen a crash over the past 2 days. As a result, Ethereum, Dogecoin and AAVE dove to poke their multi-month yearly lows on January 22nd. And definitely main catalyst for now for this massive sell-off is the situation around the traditional markets, the stock markets, and it is a policy of Federal Reserve and hikes of interest rates. And definitely it is a situation around Russia and Ukraine, and the situation in Russia when we have a potential ban on crypto. We have these rumors, and I covered it in my yesterday's video about Polygon and Cardano. And I have to say that we are experiencing huge bearish pressure. That's why we have this price action. On top of that, let me show you this news that was published on the Daily Hodl. And it says, CNBC's Jim Cramer warns investors about Dogecoin, claims the crypto asset is a security. And I have to say that this article is quite interesting, but I don't think that you can rely on Jim Cramer's opinion, because in my opinion, he is not the best analyst. And definitely Dogecoin cannot be a security because of its origin. And right here you can find that Mark Cuban asked Cramer's why he thinks that crypto asset is a security. And here is this thread. Jim Cramer said, please be careful with Dogecoin, it is a security. It will be regulated. We will find out how many there are and how many are being created each day to make money for the exchanges. And Mark Cuban asked him, why would you think it's a security? And Jim didn't answer yet. And I have to say that cryptocurrencies cannot be a security because of its origins, and that's why Jim Cramer is spreading a FUD. That's why we have to be cautious, because he has more than 1.7 million followers, and a lot of these followers might take his opinion as a base to make their own opinion. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, despite of its movement to the downside, this asset is still very technical, because it broke the support line with increasing volume, and it respects all the lines that I drew previously. This means we don't have any manipulations. This asset follows the rules of the market, and that's why we can rely on it as the potential asset for swing trades. And let me show you that if I add to its price chart the price of Bitcoin, and let me change the color of this chart. As you can see, Dogecoin, with this movement to the downside, follows the price of Bitcoin, this white line, and for now it has the bounce to the upside. And right here, we have some kind of bearish flag, and this is a consolidation phase when we have this type of price action that might be added in the channel. And usually this formation breaks to the downside. This means from this point we might have next leg to the downside, and that's why we have to be cautious. So how to measure the potential bounce to the upside with this movement? Let me delete this chart for now. For this case, we have to pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from our recent top. It is a swing high to the swing low, and as you can see, for now we hit exactly to the tick the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. This means we retraced this movement to the downside for 50%, exactly 50%, and it is a strong algo target from which we might have a next leg to the downside, because from this level a lot of robots enters its short positions. And that's why we have to be cautious. So let me zoom out a little bit on a daily time frame. And what do we have right here? We have complete mess with the indicators and with the scales. Let me clean the chart a little bit. So as you can see, we consistently have lower highs and lower lows. And definitely, if I mark basically, yeah, I think I can do it. And first of all, I don't need unnecessary tools. Let me clean the chart a little bit. So, okay, if I connect these bottoms, these swing lows, as you can see, we have some kind of support line, sloping support line, and next one might be right here. If I connect all the tops, we have this pattern. And this pattern, you probably know that it is a falling bullish wedge, and usually it breaks to the upside. And definitely we might have some price action that is below the current price, but at the end of the day we should break it to the upside, and we have to be prepared for this price action. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!